God has an urgent message for you today about your soulmate. The person your soul recognizes has made new choices that will change everything between you. This isn't just relationship advice or coincidence. It's a divine alert about a major shift happening in your deepest love connection right now. Your soulmate has chosen a different path, and whether you've noticed it yet or not, life as you know it will never be the same. This message comes with love to prepare your heart for the transformation ahead. What's happening isn't random. It's part of your soul's journey toward its greatest purpose. As you hear these words, know that God sees every choice your soulmate is making in this very moment. It's normal to feel confused, heartbroken, or even betrayed when the person you thought was your forever suddenly changes direction. But remember that divine wisdom is guiding both your paths. This warning is your chance to understand what's happening and respond with grace instead of panic. You're receiving this message because there's still time to prepare your spirit for what's unfolding. Even when your soulmate's choices feel like rejection or abandonment, trust that this message is a blessing because understanding their transformation helps you navigate your own journey. These changes might break your heart temporarily, but they're shaping both your souls for something greater than you can see right now. As you think about your soulmate today, take time to examine what's really shifting in your connection. Just like a living tree must either grow new branches or slowly die, relationships have to evolve or end. There is no standing still in matters of the soul. Your soulmate is going through their own spiritual evolution right now, and the choices they're making aren't about you. They're about what their soul needs to become whole. Look honestly at what's changing between you. Hold on to the love and lessons you've shared, but let go of the version of them you thought they would be forever. Just like a butterfly must break free from its cocoon through a painful struggle that makes its wings strong enough to fly, your soulmate is breaking through their own limitations right now. This transformation might look like them pulling away, choosing different priorities, or becoming someone you barely recognize. These changes don't erase your connection or mean they never loved you. They're simply answering a call from their own spirit that you cannot hear. This divine warning isn't meant to help you stop their choices, but to help you understand them, making you wiser about love and strong enough to honor both your journeys. What's happening with your soulmate right now is more than just relationship problems. It's a spiritual checkpoint for both your souls. It's a sacred moment when you must find the courage to face uncertainty with grace and trust. Face these changes with an open heart, knowing that soulmate connections operate on a level deeper than everyday choices. There's a divine plan unfolding in both your lives, and sometimes that plan requires you to walk separate paths for a season. When your soulmate makes choices that pull them away from you, see this as spiritual growth for you both, instead of abandonment or failure. Every true soulmate connection experiences seasons of separation and seasons of reunion. Ancient souls rarely unite perfectly on the first try. When confusion about your connection feels overwhelming, turn to prayer for understanding. God is always present to give you clarity, peace, and wisdom about matters of the heart. In your prayers, you'll discover that your souls remain connected on a spiritual level, even when your physical paths diverge. Trust that your soulmate's choices are guided by their own divine timing, not by a lack of love for you. This isn't the final chapter of your story. It's simply a new chapter that's preparing both of you for the love you're truly meant to experience. As we've discussed understanding your soulmate's transformation, I'd like to help guide you through future messages about love and soul connections as well. If these divine revelations about soulmates resonate with your heart, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to receive more spiritual guidance about romantic journeys. Join our community of souls, navigating the complex path of true love. Pay attention to signs around you that confirm your soulmate is making major life choices right now. These aren't just relationship problems. They are divine clues showing you what's happening in their soul. As you move through each day, stay aware of how your connection feels different. You might notice sudden emotional distance where there used to be closeness, changed priorities that don't include you anymore, different energy when you're together, or new interests that pull them toward people and places you don't share. You might have dreams or visions showing your soulmate on a path without you, or wake up with unexplainable knowing that something fundamental has shifted between you. Notice if you keep seeing repeated numbers like 1111 or 777 when thinking about your soulmate. These angel numbers are divine confirmation that major spiritual changes are happening in your connection. Pay attention to physical sensations in your body, tightness in your chest, sudden sadness with no clear cause, or a pulling feeling in your heart when you think of them. Your soul can sense when your soulmate's energy is moving in a different direction. These synchronicities and feelings aren't meant to cause panic or desperate action. They're bringing you clarity about what's real, so you can respond with wisdom instead of fear. Trust your spiritual connection to sense their transformation even before they speak the words. Your heart already knows what your mind hasn't accepted yet. Remember, you're not alone as your soulmate walks their new path away from yours. God is with you, holding your breaking heart with infinite tenderness and surrounding both you and your soulmate with separate protection as you each find your way. Around both of you work guardian angels, spirit guides, and heavenly helpers, all coordinating to keep your soul connection alive even through this separation. Angels are working behind the scenes in ways you cannot see, guiding both souls during this transformation period. This warning about your soulmate's choices is designed to prepare you for change, not to destroy your hope. And every part of this situation remains under divine care. Feel grateful for this awareness before you're blindsided by sudden endings. Each day you have with this knowledge brings you closer to acceptance and peace. Trust that your soulmate's choices are serving your highest good too, even when it feels like they're only serving themselves. The universe is orchestrating perfect timing for both your individual journeys right now. Divine timing, God's perfect clock for soul connections, is working in your romantic situation right now. When you receive this message about your soulmate's new choices at exactly the moment when you're strong enough to hear it, that's sacred timing showing itself. These moments prove you're connected to God's plan for your love story, even when that plan includes painful chapters. Your souls are operating on a divine schedule that makes sense in eternity, even when it makes no sense today. As these signs about your soulmate's transformation become clearer, let them build your faith instead of your fear. Each confirmation shows that you're being guided through this for a reason. Pay attention to the timing of when you learn things, when you feel things, and when clarity comes. None of it is random. It's all part of a loving plan created specifically for your soul's growth. Keep your heart open to understanding divine timing in romance. True soulmates reunite when both souls are finally ready for the connection they're meant to share. Just as you receive these divine messages about soulmate transformations and heart healing, your support helps us continue sharing similar guidance with others, navigating painful romantic changes. A small super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or even $50 allows these important messages to reach broken hearts searching for answers about their soul connections. Your contribution spreads hope to those feeling lost in love and confused by soulmate separation. As you face your soulmate's new choices, believe that this challenge can lead to powerful spiritual growth for your soul. Just like gold becomes more valuable and pure only after being refined through intense fire, your capacity to love grows stronger through the pain of watching your soulmate choose differently. God arranges these soulmate lessons with perfect precision, even when separation feels cruel and senseless at first. Focus on becoming your highest self during this transformation, because the person you become through this challenge is exactly who you need to be for your destiny. When you honor your soulmate's free will and keep your heart open to your own healing, miraculous changes begin inside you. Strength you never knew you possessed starts rising to the surface. Every step you take toward accepting their choices brings you closer to a more complete, authentic version of yourself. Stay true to love itself even when this specific love story seems to be ending, because your relationship with divine love is your greatest resource during romantic heartbreak. Trust that you're both being prepared for something beautiful, whether together or apart. As you navigate your soulmate's transformation, make it a habit to say, "My soulmate and I are divinely guided on our individual paths." Speak these words each morning with complete trust in divine timing. This simple practice builds a shield of peace around your heart that fear and heartbreak cannot destroy. You can also say, "What's meant for me will find me in perfect timing," when doubt tries to convince you that you've lost your chance at love. These affirmations create spiritual alignment between you and your soulmate, even across distance and different choices. When anxiety about losing them forever creeps in, pause for a moment. Use this time to meditate and send pure love to your soulmate Wherever they are, whatever they're choosing, visualize your highest good unfolding, whether that includes them or not. Trust that God is working everything out perfectly, and begin each day thanking Him for the love you've experienced and the love still coming your way. Pray for your soulmate's highest path, even if that path leads away from you for now. When you fill your thoughts with faith instead of fear, you create space for miracles in your love story. During this challenge with your soulmate, you're not just surviving heartbreak, you're also becoming someone who knows how to love without losing yourself. This experience offers you a chance to show yourself the same unconditional love you've been giving to your soulmate. Each day gives you opportunities to build a life that fulfills you independently, not just when someone else chooses you. As you pray for clarity and connect with God, remember to invest in your own dreams and friendships. Your journey through this soulmate transformation can inspire others who feel broken by love's complications. Use your story to bring hope to someone else navigating romantic uncertainty. Embrace each day as a chance to discover that you're already complete, even while your soulmate makes choices that don't include you. In this journey, we heal stronger together, supporting each other through prayer and shared understanding, creating a community of hearts that have loved deeply and survived the pain of watching soulmates walk away. Your strength becomes a light for others still lost in the darkness of romantic confusion. In closing, as we face your soulmate's new choices and whatever pain they bring, let's move forward with hope alongside the heartbreak. Be prepared to welcome God's protection for both your journeys. Face the unknown with quiet strength, and recognize blessings even in this season of separation. Trust in the power of prayer and in divine wisdom about soul connections that transcend human understanding. You are walking toward your destiny, surrounded by divine love even when romantic love feels uncertain. Keep saying, "My soulmate and I are divinely guided on our individual paths," and watch as peace slowly replaces panic. True soul connections never truly die. They only transform into what they're meant to become. If this message has brought clarity to your confused heart or helped you understand your soulmate's transformation, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more divine guidance about love and soul connections. Hit the notification bell so you never miss messages meant to heal your heart and guide your romantic journey. When you share this message, you help other broken hearts find hope. Each person who receives this guidance through you becomes part of your spiritual legacy of love and healing. Dear Lord, please give us strength to release what's not meant for us and wisdom to recognize what is. Help us trust your timing in matters of the heart. Amen. If this message has touched your heart or helped you find peace about your soulmate's choices, consider showing your appreciation with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, $50 or more. Your support helps us continue sharing these divine messages with others, navigating the painful complexity of soul, connections and romantic transformation. Please share in the comments your own soulmate story or questions about divine timing in love. Tell us what spiritual topics about relationships and soul connections you'd like to hear in our next video. Your suggestions help us bring you the guidance your heart needs most during this journey.